Womp womp. All right, I'm gonna be so honest. As soon I had no idea that Kick was getting attacked. I had no idea Kick was getting attacked because I tried to because I started stream before going to my dashboard. And it's like, oh yeah, you're signed out. And I said, what? And then yeah, it's being attacked. So I can't even look at chat. If you want to talk, we're gonna have to talk through OBS. That's the only way I'm gonna see you. So hi Lou, hi Axel. Hopefully it fixes and lets me in. Because I would like that very much. Oh goodness. Well, how was your day? Hopefully you're not dealing with the same issues. So close. Ah! Thank you! Let me in! Let me in! Ah! Let me in! Oh God! But thank you. How is your guys' day going so far? I'm having a good one. I really am. Just a long day long already. But guess what? It's Albert's birthday. It is Albert's birthday. He's turned 13. Yeah. Hi, Derek. Kick is messing up for me. You can't see or hear anything. Yeah. Yeah. It's they're getting attacked right now. I didn't know. I didn't know they were getting attacked. So I cause like I said, I started an OBS before opening up my Kick dashboard. And then I went and I opened it up and it said no. And I was like, what? I was like, let me in. And then eventually I was like, you know what? I'm just going to talk to you through OBS. We'll just try to do it that way. But I hope it gets working for you. Since it wants to be so spicy. If you mind, can I teach you a few words later? Because I don't really want to learn right now. If I'm honest. Okay. Well, bam. That's just it. No. But I'm excited. Like I said, today we have Albert's birthday. He's turning 13. And I got told that the production for the flavor, Bomb Pop flavor, is in production. So I'm excited. It was good news. Bad news today as well. Bump dresser TV broke. So good news and bad news today. But what can you do? You gotta take the good with the bad. But I'll show you the teaser image. I'll show you no, that's Jack's butt. That's just Jack's butt. No, I'll show you the teaser image. Wham, wham, bam, 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 bam. Bam! Oh, wait. Smaller. Smaller. Yeah! Kick slow. It's because they're getting attacked, Lou. Yeah, Kick's getting attacked right now. Like I said, it'll like sign you out. Not let you like watch people. If you leave, you probably won't be able to get back in. It's a little spicy. Yeah. It's still not letting me in. Rule 3, I can only gamble. I mean, is it still letting you in? No? Because I was able to, like, pull it up. It won't let me be signed in yet, but I could... Oh, no. Well. Never mind. I saw you for a second, Burn. Because I refreshed and it was on the thingy on the channel, but then it says something went wrong. Can't find the page. But I saw you did gamble, Burn. All right, you forgot you play. Nuh-uh. I don't believe that. Yeah. Yo, 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 yo. Probably get people at the... Well, this is the teaser image. Look at the little popsicle! What am I grabbing? What did I grab? Look at the popsicle! I love it. Da 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 yum yum da 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 ba dum ba dum ba dum ba bum. I'm in a good mood. I have plans. Today, I have plans. I will try to play Dropsy. Yes. I'm going to try to play Dropsy. Yes. Will it work? But look, like I said, it's a good day and a rough one at the same time. Yo, yo, yo. But I'm so excited. It's going to be fantastic because, like I said, I plan on playing Dropsy. It's Albert's birthday, and we got the thing. We got the green light. It's going to start production, and you saw the picture. I guess I didn't know. I don't really know how to like do like standard like normal like stream stuff if the site's getting attacked, especially if it doesn't let me look at chat. Excited for what's on OBS. I mean, I guess that's not too big of an issue. Because like I said, if I refresh enough, it like let me in for a little bit. Yeah. You did not lose. Don't just say lies and slander. Coder, are you still having issues? When did this begin? You know, when did this begin? Hopefully it didn't start to, or I want it to be done. Okay, ears kicked down. Let's see if we can see when it started. Oh, so the attack started about the 1:30 and then resolved and then happened again and then it was resolved. And then it just did it again. No. 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 Yeah. Yeah. Da 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 da. You know what? We might just go straight into the game, or we'll just yap for a little bit, try to see if we can wait this out. But I don't know how it's gonna be. You know, I don't know how it's gonna be with not being able for people to respond. Because I'm a yapper. I like to talk. So when people can't even talk in chat because it's spicy, what do you do? What do you do? I'm gonna try again myself, see if it lets me in. Nope. No. When I go to it, it just says everybody is on one viewer. I'm signed out and it said this page can't be found. No. Oh my goodness. Well, maybe I'll message out into Discord. How empty is it in here? It lets you in, Lou. It let you in. That's all I know. And for all I know, because I don't even know if this stuff would be accurate anyway. Yeah, I don't even know how accurate this stuff would be anyway, but I don't even have, like, number stuff on. So, for me, all I see is just you, Lou. You're not even real! No! Okay, 1 second. Dun, da, 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 da. Here. There we go. Nice. Why are you not real, Lou? Well, if the attack started at 1:30 and it's like 4 o'clock and it's still happening, what do you do? What do you do? Yeah. All right. I'm gonna ask in Discord. I'm asking Discord if I should like try to keep streaming or if I should just try later. Yeah. What do you think, Lou? Or do you think I should do a private Lou stream since only you're allowed to talk and you watch me play Dropsy? Yeah. You think I won't do? You think I won't do? Do you feel flattered? No, emote only. What do you mean emote only? Why reason we emote only? But I am not greedy, told you. Well, I asked Discord what they think I should do. Because, like, I don't want to, like, end stream after, like, 15 minutes. And then it immediately start working. You know what I mean? That is my luck. Maybe that's the universe trying to tell me that I need to play with Albert. Yeah, maybe that's the universe trying to tell me. Because like I said, it's his birthday. He's turning 13. Dillian, hi. I hope you're doing amazing. Because you went to see Lou lose. Why? Are you trying to challenge Lou into an emote off? 1v1 me? Terraria co-op. I tried. I had no idea. How are you supposed to learn Terraria? Because I swear, every time I tried looking anything else up about it, it was like, oh, so to do this, you have to do like this crazy thing. I'm like, how am I supposed to know this? It's like, oh, someone has to tell you. Who found it out in the first place? Who found it out in the first place? That you have to do these crazy things. You know? Lou, have you ever actually tried yet? Oxygen not included? I did. I found out. Yeah, but you're like, I don't know, autistic or something. I don't understand how, like, those people, like, figure out, like, because you know, like, how there'll be people and they'll, like, play a game and they'll, like, break it. Like, the people who hunt for bugs in games. Yeah, the people who hunt for bugs in games. It, like, do you have to have, like, a talent for breaking things? If so, should I look into doing that? Because like I said, I am the master of breaking things. My hips, they're covered in bruises. I knock so many things over. I knock so much stuff over. I only ever joined in your friend's new world, and then they sped run all the content. I don't know what that means. See, that's just the thing. That's the thing, and that's why I had issues with Stardew Valley. Was because like the people who we played with knew what to do, so they just like beelined it for like to do like crazy stuff. But I'm like, I don't know what to do, so I'm not like enjoying the game. I'm just like watching other people play and just being a burden. Basically, I knew about Oxygen not included for years and wanted to play at some point, but didn't have a PC or money. You need to play Oxygen not included. It is not the same thing as Terraria. It is not like you control the character or anything like that. It's more like, how do I say? Like you're watching ants. You know what? You want me to just show you? Look, Lou, since this is a private stream for you and Burn. Since this is a private Lou and Burn stream, I could just open it up and show you. Yeah. You have not watched 30 hours of gameplay. Because you haven't seen me play. It was only Jack, Pancake, and maybe Jack that knew Stardew though. Everyone else knew a lot about it. So many other people knew so much. I mean, they were like beelining it for stuff. Like people were like, "Oh, you got to do this and you got to do this," and then everyone was doing something, and so I was just standing there like, "What?" I had no idea what to do. Yeah. But I could show you. I could either play Dropsy or I could show you Oxygen. The only thing I knew about Stardew is how to get the Mule Mirror, and that was your only goal. So was that the thing from the mine? Is that the thing? Was that the thing from the mine? One day it'll let me in. It's from Terraria. Well, yeah, but like I know you said it was like from like a crossover event thing that they did. Yeah, like they did something. Yeah. But was it like a mine thing? I'm half tempted to get a piece of candy. I'm half tempted to get some candy. Yeah, you need to get a strange doll and toss it in lava on the 100th floor, then have a minimum of 3 friendship with a wizard to access this room. What? What? What did you just say to me? You making up lies right now? No, that sounds like something I would do though. Oh, you know what? Have you ever played any of those Souls-like games? Have you ever played any of those Souls-like games? Because that one that I played, I loved it. The Little Witch No Beta. The Little Witch No Beta game. I loved it. I loved it. I think about it sometimes. Albert's looking at me like a little cutie. Hi, Summer Whiskey. I can't believe it let you in. Good luck. Good luck. Whiskey, Kick is getting attacked right now. I'm surprised they let you in. Did you have issues? I may or may not have a new game plus 13 on your Dark Souls. Your internet is running like dial-up. The Dawn Kick's getting attacked right now. No, I just didn't know how you were able to get in. Because nobody's been able to like get in. I can't even get in. I have to solely respond off of the OBS. Also, thank you, Cake, for the host. Hi, Jack. Hi, Sasori. Yeah. Hi, Golden Claymore. No, I wasn't saying about you personally, Whiskey. You got in. Lucky, it still won't even let me in. Hi, Much Stuck Door. You were playing Resident Evil 5. When did it let you? Yeah, because... Hi, Chassis. Hi, Kaden. I am not stinky, but I might be a dork. But guess what? Today is Albert's 13th birthday. He's a little birthday boy. And of course, on the day that is Albert's birthday, Kick gets attacked. You gotta head back to work. Okay. He's old. He's not that old. I mean, he's 13. He's an old man. By Lou of the Lost. I can't believe it's letting you guys in just fine. It wouldn't let me. Well, we'll figure it out. They are attacking and you can barely talk. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I didn't know. I just thought that like it was being a little bit weird. And then like I turned on OBS. And I started like, setting up and I hit start. And then I went to go open up Kick and put, go into my dashboard. And then it was like, sign in. I said, sign in. And I said, what? And then I went to go. And then like your like page, it was just like, this page doesn't exist. Sign in. What? And then I was like desperately trying to like get in. And then I was like, you know what? I guess I'm just going to respond to just Lou and Burn because they were the only people that were allowed to talk and chat. May your road ahead be prosperous, Jack of the Lantern. He makes Cake look younger. Albert is a sophisticated old man. Sounds like a skill issue. I mean, they're being attacked. What are we supposed to do? You look up for 3 seconds and our Lynx is on the laptop. Yeah! Kick's getting attacked and Keiki hosted me. About to get ready to switch your internet provider. Well, I don't think that's going to do anything about the website getting attacked. No, but you might still need to look into it because it seems like it's always being sassy. You thought Cake would be raiding Kono Snake? Why, you thought Cake was gonna raid you? Fast Snake? The fastest snake in the West? Gus is jealous. It's like that, but hey, it's what you're gonna do. Well, I mean, it's not the site having issues. It's somebody attacking the site, It's a little bit different. By the way, remember when you hosted yourself when I wasn't here? No. You mean when I hosted somebody else instead of giving them a shout out? Because you can't host yourself. So that's why the raid failed to read your sub, but you fixed it. Oh, did you like sub to Keiki? And it didn't work? You're mad at Netflix? Why would they do? Time to check the temp on your computer. It's spicy. Yeah. Yeah, I remember. Well, you can't host yourself. So, yeah. Yeah, no, Yami hosted me. And I went to do like a shout out back to her. And then I accidentally hit host. And then everybody she sent to me, I just sent right back to her offline. Yeah, that was pretty good. When we raided and the site failed to recognize it was sub to anyone. Oh, did not let you like do any emotes? I host the raid myself and then I host the raid myself and then I host and then the raid myself and then the host and then I raid it into myself and then I can host so that I can send the host to the raid of the raiders who is me. And there it goes. What happened? Did it break again? Did you do what I told you? What? What'd you tell me? There's a chance I might even be able to see it. There's also a chance that if you use a command, I'm not going to see it either. They released episode 1 of JoJo's Steel Ball Run, and then when episode 2 might be released later this year. What? Isn't that kind of too big of a jump from episode 1 to 2? Don't you, like, just wait then? Don't you just wait? No, did that happen to another anime that it said, Junji Ito, his horror thing? His, like, horror thing, right? Like, like they spent their whole budget on like the first 2 episodes, and then like the rest of it got progressively worse and worse. Yeah. I'm gonna be so honest. I still have to. It's still not letting me in. I mean, I'm happy it's letting y'all in. I'm really happy it's letting y'all in, but it's not letting me in. So, like I said, if anything pops up, I'm gonna have to just see it through OBS. Yeah. So any commands, won't be able to see. If somebody subs or like resubs or gifts, I'll have to just like pray I catch it and can read. Or someone has to tell me. If anyone does anything or follows, tell me. So I can read. You also... Why are you blaming Jack? What'd she do? What'd Jack do? She went to work. How much did Cake and how far did they get? Keeps going off and on. Yeah, you're not gonna really be able to refresh or leave the page, I think. Yeah, I think if you refresh or leave the page...
Please don't touch me! No!
I'm just gonna trust that's real. I'm gonna trust that's real. I'm on the boat, and we got the 4 pieces. Oh! How long did she get to play with you, though? Because, like, I was there for, like, a majority. Oh, they got the car part. Okay. Only an hour? Yeah, because I was going to say, I was there for, like, a majority, and then I had to get off because I had to do, you know, stuff. I had to walk the dogs. I had to play with Albert because it's his birthday, 13-year-old man. He's a little guy, he's 13 now. He's a little guy, he's 13 now. Old man Albert. Old man Albert. Blah, 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 blah. And then I had to talk to, you know, I had to talk to people, I had to do stuff and things. Also, Kiki, how dare Rakai? How dare they make that video? You thought it so too, right? You thought so too. Give that dog a bone. I bought dog birthday cookies. It's like dog treats that are like in a cookie that's supposed to like smell and taste like a birthday cake, but safe for dogs. Which I wonder what it tastes like. I wonder if it actually tastes like it. Because I don't feel like they could be able to eat a birthday cake. How much is that dog in the window? What window? How much is that dog in the window? What window? You never that song? I doubt it. Maybe I'll try one. No, I'm not gonna try it. You never heard that song? No. Don't you dare. What? Don't try the dog bone? I'm just curious. It says it's birthday cake. It says it's birthday cake. If it actually tastes like birthday cake or not, because dogs don't know, but I would, because I've ate birthday cake. Fine, I won't taste it. I won't. The Windows of the Pet Shop is an old kid song. Oh, is it just Don being mega old? Yeah. What? You're the one who's like quoting shows from the 60s? You're the one quoting 60s shows? Do it. Most are fine. I didn't know April Fool's jokes could be posted even if it's not April 1st in some time zones, so I really believe the Kai. Now I want to take back my reactions. Well, I mean, most people wait until then because it wasn't even April 1st for him either. I don't think it was actually April 1st for anybody yet when he made the announcement. He did it a whole day early. Your mom used to annoy me with that song. Were you doing April 31st? That doesn't exist. It's also not April 1st either, so don't be trying to trick me early. No, but Nita's birthday is April 1st. Yeah. So today is Albert's birthday. Yeah. Yeah, Gus. Today is Albert's birthday. Tomorrow, April 1st, is Anita's birthday. And then May 13th is Gus's birthday. It's only April 1st right now in the most western part of Alaska. Alaska. Only the most western parts of Alaska. No regrets. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm holding Gus because he's pouting. He's pouting because, like, I got the treats, though, the ones that were, you could eat, like, a lot of them. I got ones that you could eat, like, a lot of because I just wanted to give him treats throughout the day. And I wanted to make sure that there was enough for Anita to have a bunch tomorrow, too. Because they're all getting them, but the birthday one gets a little bit more. Do I like a person or anything now? I mean, he looks like it. That makes it. Well, you made that make no sense. Oh. Oh. Casting videos leviosa. Tough. Yeah, no, Gus launched off my lap. Yeah. It's okay, little guy. I think someone's beating at the door. Let me, be right back. Also, I think, Kick went crazy again because it let me sign in for like a split second and then it was gone. All right, give me 1 second. I returned myself, and the dogs are angry. The screen's still loading for you. Yeah, I'm really sorry. Kick is just bork today. I tried refreshing because you said it let you back in. I'm still getting the log in, sign up. Everyone on the side, it says 1 viewer. It says go home or refresh. Yeah. I mean, is it like letting you do anything? You're going to. Why? Who's that? Is that like that's Comdos's thing, right? The little guy, the little white guy, right? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Gus, come here, little buddy. There's nobody outside. Gus, come here. No, no! Anita, not you! Ah! Well, she said she wants... Anita, you're so much bigger than they are. Literally, she's a unit. Work, work, work. Yeah. Someone's making noise outside, and it's making them very mad. Yeah, he's getting, like, really mad. And then he, like, launched off me like a little, like a little launch pad. Why? Yeah, I mean, people attack Kick all the time. Yeah. It's unfortunate. Well, it's actually been a while. They haven't been attacked in, like, a long while, so... What do you mean, Bork? More like Dork. No. Una reverse. Yeah. Yeah. Don't really. Yeah. Well. Gus is a little... I mean, he's a cute little baby. I mean, if it won't load, it won't let me in. And then it's not, like, letting people talk much. And, like, has been on and off since, like, 1. I might just call it and try again tomorrow. Because, if nobody can really talk with each other, you know, that's a bummer drummer. I guess, like, well, I'll still, like, when because I was going to show you guys, actually. I was going to show you guys, like, Albert, and, you know, him eating, like, his birthday cookies. I was going to show you guys, but I guess, if it's causing issues, maybe I can still, like, do that, like, in Discord, though. You know? So, it's a bummer drummer, but what can you do? I can't even host anybody because when I tried to open the thing, it says not logged in. This page doesn't exist. That sucks. Well, I'm sorry. Thank you guys. I know it was like literally less than an hour. It was less than an hour, but like, if we can't do anything, you know, do you want me to get, well, it's not letting me do nothing. It's just, oops, something went wrong. And they won't even let me, like, sign in. Oh, sure, you finally got let in. Oh, no. Oh, do you want me to keep it? You want me to keep trying? I mean, if you want me. Oh, did it let you keep yours? Oh, yeah, I've been doing that, too. Sorry, I had to take a sip of my drink. So delicious and nutritious. I'm just an only protagonist. Keep trying. I am not a protagonist. I'm not even a villain. I'm not the antagonist, protagonist, duologist, or whatever they're called. Like the people that are like the kind of like background main characters for the B plot. No. You said earlier, but all your sub emotes and stuff disappeared. Yeah, Monstructor, I think, said he had the same issues, too. Yeah, Monstructor said he's the same issues as well. Wait, is it letting me in? Is it letting me in? Ah! I think it let me in! Oops, something went wrong. No! It keeps teasing me. It keeps teasing me. It keeps going, hey, I was gonna load, and then it goes, something's wrong. lake is falling apart. No, I think, like, well, yeah, they've been getting attacked. So, you see, I see nothing. Regardless, because I also don't have, viewer number on. So, I can't have session information on. And you know what? That's a bummer drummer. And I actually asked them, because you know when they do those TikToks, I actually went in and I said, hey, is there, like, a possibility that when you have, like, session info up, you can hide viewer? Because you used to actually be able to do that. You used to be able to hide your viewer and it would just give dashes. And then they, like, remove that. So you have to always have number of viewers watching live with your session information, which is also very helpful information. But I don't want to know who's staring at me. So I turned that off so I can't see any important information. Basically, all I could see when it works is chat, the actual stream preview, activity feed, rewards. Like, you know, like when you guys redeem stuff. Well, yeah. I can't see how long I've been on, if I'm on, number of people, nothing. Yeah. But I don't want to. And then when I asked them that, I said, hey, can you make it to where we can hide that again? They said, why? They're like, why? And I went, because sometimes people just want to stream and not care about viewer number. Sometimes you just want to get on and you want to play a game. And then when people talk to you, you go, yay, people are talking to me. You know, it's basically that. But I guess everybody assumes that if you stream, you want to be famous. Why would you even actually really want that? People assume, like, if you're famous or whatever, that you have, like, respect, love, and money. No. You have, like, random dudes sending you a picture of their junk. And then people saying they're gonna find you and harm you. And I'm small. I am small, and that happens to me. Dear God, the people who are big, I don't envy them. I don't envy them at all. No.
Oh, Your Highness, I'm sure it's not that noticeable. Bald!
Is that real? I don't know.
My eyes! All right.
I'm going to assume you're not lying to me. Oh, okay, I gotta make bold. Kick, I'm sorry. Something went wrong on your end. It may affect your reach. You can appeal here and learn more. Yeah. I'm gonna find you, and I'm gonna charm you. If you ever showed up to my house, you better bring a lot of dog treats. A lot of dog treats. And a body bag for you. Pew, 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 pew. It'd be bad, actually. Here. B. Ha-ha! I need to fix it. I don't know. I feel like it's going way faster than it used to. Because before, it was like bald. And then bald for a while. And then not bald. And now it feels like it's like it fades into bald. And then it quickly unfades to bald. Luckily, I've had dogs since I was 2 months old. I've had them since they were that young. I got Albert, he was 6 months old. And then Anita, she was not even a full month old when I got her. The vet was very mad, actually. Because apparently you're not supposed to separate puppies when they're that young from their mom. But because Anita was a female runt and they didn't want her, they were going to leave her outside. She was going to die. So my cousin, he knew the people that were going to do it. So he was like, no, I got to find her a home ASAP. And then he reached out to me. And I said, I'll take her. Yeah. So I had her since she was not even a full month old. And then Gus, he was about, I think he was about 3 months old when I got him. Maybe less. Keep saying you're 6'2", and I really do say it's not tall size group. It's more of an inconvenience. You are a freakishly tall person. I am 5'5", okay? That is average. I am average for a lady. You know. You're what? I don't think that means what you think that means. Because that's the pervert books. Yeah, that's the pervert books. Do you wish, if that is true, did you really wish to share this information? Is it something that needed to be shared with the audience? Wait. Okay, I'm refreshed. Am I in? I am in! And now everyone went to 1. And it's loading. And it says something went wrong. Well, you know what? It teases me. It says, hey, you want it? Like, hey, you want it? Runskin live surprisingly long lives. Well, see, that's just it, though, Instructor. That's just it. They assumed that she wouldn't last long, so they were just going to, like, get rid of her. And I said, no. And then I took her to the vet, and they were like, yeah, she's going to be really, really small. Like, they said they didn't expect her to live long or, yeah, like, they said they didn't expect her to live long or to, like, be very big. They said she was going to be at max 25 pounds. You want to know how much of a unit Anita is? She is 41 pounds. She is mega healthy. I took her to the vet, and they were like, you know, because, you got to make sure all their shots and stuff are updated. And they were like, yeah, no, she is perfect. They're like, she is healthy and happy and perfect. And I said, I know she is. Because she's my little unit. She's my unit. But she also, because Albert and Gus are literally half her weight and size, she thinks she's as small as they are. So that's why sometimes she'll, like, see them on my lap. And then she'll be like, oh, it's me now. I need to go get on Mama's lap. And she runs and she, like, tries to leap into my arms. And she does not fit. She, like, destroys everything in her path. But I can't tell her, no. Because I picked the other ones up. So I can't, like, not let her be in my lap, too. Because that's not fair. Because she just wants love. Even though she doesn't fit. But tomorrow's her birthday. She's turning 3. Today's Albert's. He's 13. Tomorrow's Anita. She's turning 3. And then Gus, May 13th, is turning 3 too. It's okay. I don't know what's going on outside, but it is making them spicy. You always picked up your big dogs when they want ups? Yeah, you gotta. Gus will come up to you, though, and he will actually put his, like, arms up. Like, he'll, like, sit up, and he put his arms up. Like, he's like, huh. And he really wants up, so you gotta pick him up. You gotta hold him like a little, like a baby. Gus? Don't get Albert worked up. He's an old man. Hey, Albert. Are you handsome? He looked at me so happy. Gus sounds like a toddler. Yeah, he pretty much is. He has no fear. Gus, I mean, genuinely has zero fear at all. None. Like, not even a little bit. All right. Yeah, I don't know what to do. Because it won't let me sign in. Well, you know what? I guess I'm just gonna try again tomorrow. Cause I mean, either I can try again in a couple hours when the site finishes being attacked, or I'll try tomorrow. But it won't even let me look at my own page. And he seriously has no fear. He has no fear. Nothing. Like, I mean, well, I mean, like, he'll, like, you know, like, if he hears, like, something at the door, he'll be like, he'll alert that there's something at the door. But I don't think that's the same as fear. Because, like, fear would be him, like, scared. He doesn't get scared. And, like, okay, so an example. If I'm, like, sitting somewhere and he's far away and there's something in between us, and if I were to put my arms out, he would leap. He would leap off of high ground to me. Like, no fear. And, like, he never thinks he's gonna fall. Like, he'll lay, like, so close to, like, the edge of the bed and then, like, just be, like, slowly falling off and then not even care enough to get up. Like, either he's dumb or he's fearless or both, which is very dangerous. And that's another thing is, like, he thinks he's bigger than he is. So, Anita, just keep brute forcing it. That's what you did. Yeah, I keep trying, but it's being so sassy. I've been trying since I started an hour ago. Refreshing for an hour every 5 minutes sucks. Maybe, let me close it completely. Let me close it completely and try that way. Hey. Huh? Huh? You gonna let me in? It's letting me in! Hey, Gus, do you want in my lap? Will that make you be less sassy? Come here. Come here, Gus. Gus. My sweet, beautiful boy, come. Come here. Yeah. Oh, okay, now he's bringing me the ball. All right. Well, another day, another win for Europe. So is it only like certain servers getting attacked? Yeah, is it only certain servers getting attacked? Does that even matter? I don't know anything about it. All I know is it's being sassy. Sassy. Ooh. Let me see. Because I also asked the one artist if the one stuff and matters. Wait, with the. This stuff is gonna be so good. They said, so you know the one draft that we got for like the hoodie and the plastic shaker. They said they're working on the design. They won't show it today, but they showed me just the character. It looks so good. Oh my goodness, that looks so good! I shouldn't show you. Or should I? No. Yes? What do you think? It's me, Mario. How does one wear? I said plastic shaker and the hoodie. Should I show you? Yes or no? Should I show you? Yes or no? Because I mean, this is stuff we've already seen. It just now has a little bit of color. Yeah, so it's the same thing we've already seen. It just has a little bit of color. What do you think? I mean, the side's down. Not that many people. And there can't be that many people to see. So if we give like a tiny sneaky peeky. Is it the Lunch Buddy Stealer? No, that one's already out. But look, we have the promo art. We got the promo art out. Promo art! Look at it! Look at it! Look at the promo! Wow! Bomb pop! Bomb! Pop! Yum, 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 yum. This is for what again? So, we are getting, it's called the Flavor Takeover at the Advanced GG. So they're going to have a flavor with my face on it. They're going to have a flavor with my face on it. It's going to be Bomb Pop. Yeah. It's going to have this picture on it. Yes. What does your face taste like? Bomb Pop. And sweaty salt. Probably. Probably, yeah. And maybe a little bit of chocolate. All right. We're going to look at the one. We're going to look at the one. Okay. Not going to focus. Imagine. Well, kinda. I don't like talking about it too much, but I really do have the big sad, the depression. I really fight it. Most days I'm really good, but there's some days where it's really, really difficult to get out of bed. That's why I didn't show up yesterday. I was just having a day. I was just having a day yesterday, and I couldn't really get out of bed. And then this morning I was also having a pretty bad time, and I was laying down, and then I was like, I did my best. I did my best. And then my gosh dang TV broke. And then I looked over at Albert, and I was like, he's 13.
Please don't touch me!
Old.
No!
And it's just it's been a day. It's been a day. But that's why I'm trying to focus on the positives, you know? That's why I'm trying to focus. Because even though I was feeling the big sad, I was like, I'm going to get on. And I'm going to try to stream. And it's going to make me feel better. And then Cake gets attacked. I still can only read off of OBS. Oh, blah, 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 da, 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 da. Look, this is it with color, by the way. Look at that, we got the color. Ba-da-bum. Got the color. Nice. Nice. Oh. That's not bully. There's nothing bully. You love it? this is the hoodie, not in production, right? Yeah, this is the hoodie and the plastic shaker. The hoodie and the plastic shaker. Yeah, 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 yeah. That what you thought would be scandalous? But I did thought that would be scandalous. Looks like she's biding her time so she could do something and make fun of you for being embarrassed. No, that's this face. That's that face. That's not scandalous. You prefer that over suntanned? I'm so pasty. I'm so pasty. I once went to like one of those salons that had like a human air fryer, aka a tanning bed. You know, it had a tanning bed, and I went in it, and it hurt so bad. I was so burnt after 5 minutes. And then the lady was like, "Okay, I can't wait to see you back." And I was like, "Yeah." And then I never got any inkling of a skin pigment. I just stayed pasty white and then red and then peeled and then was whiter than I was before. I was just whiter than I was before. But I came back because the lady seemed so happy. She seemed so happy. So I was like, well, I have to come back. She seemed like she was, happy that I was there. So I already had to buy a bundle at least 3 times. Sounds like a normal summer. Yeah. Okay, but you said the keychain. Yeah, the keychain is also in production, I believe. They said so. They said it was already sent off. I can message him and be like, hey, someone else, do you have any info? You're to move for your own good. You're to move for your own good. What does that mean? What does that mean? I'm happy. No! Sorry, that was just me screaming because I tried signing in and then it made it seem like it was going to connect me and then it didn't again. If you hear me screaming no every 2 to 5 minutes, just know that I am actively trying to see you guys, not just through OBS. I'll take anything. You know what? If it ever works, I will try so fast to click and see if I can pop out chat. This is why you should have VPN. Yeah, I should. I probably should. But nothing ever wants to work. Nothing ever wants to work if you have that sort of thing. Because it's like, they're like, oh, you're doing some sketchy, so we're going to, like, not let you in. I'm like, but just let me in. Just let me in. Listen to me while you walk to the shop. And I will walk to the store. And I will walk to one more. One shop more. There, retconned it. To be the happy who walk to one store after another. Roar, roar, roar. I have happiness in my heart. But yeah, to my knowledge, the flavor label is done. And the Bomb Pop flavor was brought back in stock. So they said that's going to start production today. The keychain should already have been in production. And we're waiting on the finalized thing with the lady with the colors that we were just sent. So, to my knowledge, everything is looking thumbs up. You know, you've tried Express Nord and am currently using a Surfshark. I think the last one I tried was Molvad.
Oh my god!
Oh my god! I like walking into the shop when it's dark out. I can't see, chat. If you redeem, I can't see. I can't see. Look at you being able to be in. At this point, you're bragging. At this point, you're bragging. You're saying, look, I can get in and you can't. You like walking when it's dark out, it's so quiet and empty? I can't do that. Because I'm a lady. That sounds like you're going to get murdered. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds like murder. Shame. Shame! Don't taunt me! Sometimes I wish I was not a little lady, because then I could go outside at night. Because I feel like that'd be so nice. Because then no one would bother you. And then if anybody looked at me, they'd be like, oh, no, run. Because that's just the general. Why don't you pull up your own stream? Why don't you pull up your own stream and turn the volume off? What do you mean? When I'm walking outside? But then why would I do that? Because wouldn't you want the noise? Taser glove. What's a taser glove? Can you slap someone with electricity? I'm Googling this. What is a taser glove? Taser glove. You have resting bee face, so you look tough? Well, here's also the thing. And I hate to pull this card, but, Hoppy, you're a dude. You know, you're a dude. Now, I'm not gonna say you're not, you're less likely to get attacked. The dress you want is the Marionette Spider costume from last April Fools, and you played Oxygen Not Included. No air, last amount of air. Taser rings. I'm looking at this. What are these taser gloves? Image. So is it just like gloves and you like hit a button and then it becomes a weapon and you slap? You slap. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. I was gonna save that for tomorrow, but I don't know what do I do what do I do for April Fool's Day? What do? I don't know. Let's see. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Your tracking sucks! Why is your mouth not open? Open your mouth! Ah! Ah! Open your mouth! Well. That's what you think? Someone do much, you need to hold your hands on them for at least a second. We gotta slap, and while you're slapping, you don't like pull your hand out. You keep slapping through. Yeah, when you slap them, you and then you drag it. Let's see what we can do, because I haven't messed with this one. So Why will the mouth not open? Why do you not want to open your mouth? Open your mouth. Open your mouth. No, I do. You gotta open your mouth wide. How else are you gonna get out all your words? Wah! Open! I'm gonna find it. Where are you? Where are you? Wasn't she supposed to be a silent lady? You told me to shut up! Yeah. Finally get a stream for April 1st. Impersonation stream? Let me look what we got. Ha-ha! What's this? Ha-ha! I like the hat. That's sure. Ha-ha! Nice. Yes. April Fool's puts starting soon screen the whole time. Last year what I did is I used this one. I didn't talk a single time. Yeah, last time I used this one, I didn't talk a single time. And then I did this. Yeah. Yeah. Think back to the time you impersonate some of your fellow VTubers. I have never done that. I have never done that a day in my life. You are lying to me. You're a strong good lady. You have nightmares? No. No, I would never do that. The Voldo from Soul Calibur. Ooh, I didn't like Voldo. I really didn't like Voldo. He scared me. Yeah. Did you know when I'm sure I've said this 1,000 times, but did you know when I first started stream when I was gonna make my own like, you know, custom model, you know, the Lynx one that we usually use. Originally, the idea was it was gonna be like creature feature of the week. So like it was gonna be a vampire, and then it was gonna have a ghost form, and have a marionette form, or like a Frankenstein, a zombie, a werewolf. Like it was gonna be like stuff like that, and you know it'd just be like creature feature of the month. So I could have 12 different accessories to like make it a different like monster. But I ended up not doing it because I realized how expensive that would be. People call me a lady killer. It must be because I am so handsome. Glances over. Well, you know what? One thing that I was thinking we could do? Next time we do... well, I don't really know how you can do a Wendigo. That's another thing. Some things seem like they'd be too difficult. Yo. Creature feature. Creature feature. You know, I submitted a thing once for like voice lines in this game, and they never got back to me, so I assume I didn't get the part. Which is fine. would have been nice to know. You make this? No. I bought this for like $4. It's a pre-made. It's like a super like famous pre-made. And one of the main reasons. Well, see, that's what I like. I mean, I like the idea of like one that was like you know, like horror stuff. Like I liked the idea of one being a marionette. So when I was like, well, I've already wanted. Bad design is too busy. Well, I have a lot going on. We'll see. See that? Oh wait, no, not you. Yeah. So this would be like normally if you don't have this on. Yeah. Marianne tonight, I barely know her. I can't marry her. I don't know her. No, but I already told you guys. I already showed you when I'm gonna save up. Yeah, I was gonna save up because I know there's an artist that I want to make the Links 2.0. Yeah, I wanted to do a Links 2.0, you know, situation. So I know, but it's gonna take me a couple years. It's gonna take me a couple years, but I know the artist that I want to do my Links 2.0 model. I'll show you again. Stream paused for you. You're sorry. Good chance you might not be able to get in today. Hope it fixes soon. Well, it seems like it's fixing for most people. Give our pennies a no. Sub goal. No, I don't really want to do that because I already have to do a monthly sub goal, unfortunately, because how like a kick changed their pay like really low, and then my rent increased. I already have to do a monthly. I already have to do a month sub goal, and I hate it. And I hate it because it makes me feel really bad. You know, it makes me feel really bad because it's like. I hate having to feel like I have to like ask my friends basically every month for money. Because that's what it feels like. And I don't like it. Especially when I have to try to earn $1,000 every month. You don't understand? That is so much. That is so much. And it just, the fact that I have to ask for, yeah, stresses me out. Hi, Akai. Hello, killings from Billy. Hi, Akai from B Willy. But this is the person. Yeah, this is the person who the artist I was looking at. Yeah. I'm once again asking for your financial support. Bernie Kidling Sanders was worse about that as the government will take taxes too unless the Trump bill goes through. What new bill? Is it good for me? Tell me this new. Yeah, this is the artist I want to save up for. But it would be expensive. Yeah. This is the most recent one. Let me click on it. Ow! Ow! My ears! Okay. They can't keep getting away with it. They can't keep getting away with it. But they do. But they do. Nothing wrong with planning ahead. See, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I I want to like make sure that I'm completely financially like good. You know. Well, I don't think that necessarily Kanan in. I think like everyone should, but it's like if you bought something, it should be yours. You shouldn't have to pay taxes on it because that's their way of like making you not actually own it. If I bought it, if it's mine, I shouldn't have to pay taxes on it. And also, how dare you? Like put the taxes in the final price of the objects on the store. Don't add tax later. Put it already in the item. So I don't have to figure out math and checkout. And there's so much. New outfit. Well, see, that's another thing, Jamal. That was the other thing is if we saved up and we did get the Lynx 2.0, it probably would have a re-debut, like new, not completely the new redesign, not like a completely new one, but like it would be, you know, different. Yeah. But the government needs to buy new sculpture for random shitty. Yeah, no, that makes me mad. Yeah, I feel like they have people. They're delegating tasks to people who shouldn't be in charge of those tasks. Yeah, because like you should also put like you know your area first. Like say you give something to the city. Well, the city should make sure that the potholes are like you know filled and like the grass and like with government property is like cleaned up. Like they should put the area first and then do stupid stuff later. I mean, but the sex life of a quill, the bird. You must know why. Now give me money. Now give me money. No, and it's terrible. It's so bad. Especially like, okay, so you guys know I'm disabled, and I get a disabled insurance, and dear God, the scams that are going on with that is absolutely insane. So they'll be like, oh, okay, so you can get like these over-the-counter products, right, with your insurance, and you're like, okay, well that sounds good. That sounds like that makes sense, right? But then you go, and it's like, hey, do you want to buy this item for $50 that's usually $20 at Walmart? And you're like, okay, that doesn't sound right. It's because they're charging more because you're using insurance to buy it. That's a scam. You shouldn't be allowed to do that. You should not be allowed to do that. And the worst part is, like, it'll be like, okay, well, you can get like this humidifier to help with your breathing. Okay. Do you get it? It's not even the one that's on the website. It's not even the one. And they're like, hey, well, you bought it. It was free to you. Like, free to me does not mean free. It's still not technically free. It's being paid for. What do you mean? Why are you the way you are? Life. Yeah. Not exactly. Nothing's free. 'Cause folks like you and me. I know! It makes no sense! Like, they passed this one thing. I'm not gonna talk too much politics stuff because I don't really like it, but this irked me so bad when, like, people can't afford groceries and then they, like, introduced a bill that would, like, let them change their furniture, and the budget for their furniture was higher than the proposed bills to give people, like, cheaper food. Why? And then they included something in there to count a type of common fish. Why? Why count fish? Why count fish? Let the sea be. Leave it alone. You get like 5 robocalls a day. Yeah, the robocalls are ridiculous. Politics, is this an Ember's dream? I watched her the other day. crazy. See, no, I don't really like talking too much about that stuff for a couple of reasons. One, I am supposed to be entertaining, right? You can think of it that way. Like, I'm supposed to play games, make you happy. World bad right now. World bad. Why you want also hear bad news? You know? Also, second reason, I'm dumb. I am dumb. I'm not very smart. Okay? Right? Like, I'm not very smart. I really don't feel like people should be listening to my opinions. I'm crazy enough to fight the Batman, but the IRS, no thank you. Jamal, put the IRS together. Make that one word. Make that one word. Spell it out. Not the news. Exactly. Exactly. I'm not the news. You know, I didn't. Well, Momo redeemed this outfit. And technically, even though I've only ever used it once, we have a second marionette model. Do you want to see? We have 2 marionettes. Is it you? Is it you? Ha-ha! See, look, this one can open its mouth. I like its little eyebrows. These are like Anita eyebrows. Yeah! This mouth is to be filled with cheese and other snacks. Give me snacks now. Ah! Nom, 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 nom. Give me snacks. I promise I won't bite your finger. Get your finger really close to my mouth when you're trying to give me them snacks. I won't bite it. Put your finger near my mouth. I will not bite. I promise. No, 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 no. Give me the snack. Give me the snack! Le gasp. Nice to meet you. I'm not Brat Lynx! I'm not a brat! Can change hairstyle? I don't know if it can. Let me see. But I'm not a brat though, and I'll fight you. Let's see. Let's see! It looks like there's a bunch of stuff. Okay, let's see. What does this do? What does this do? What does this do? I'm hitting buttons. I'm hitting buttons! No. Okay, let's see. Okay, that didn't work. That also didn't work. Oh, because they're off. Oh, you can turn them on. Okay. What's this do? What does this do? Ah! Ah! that just a little bit, pussy. Seriously, put your finger near my mouth. I promise I won't bite. Okay. What else do we got? Okay, what else do we got? Okay, what was that? That was the numpad 1 hat. Oh, I got a hat. Okay, what is this? Oh, maybe like a little fuzzy cat creature.
Please don't touch me! No!
This one doesn't have it! It was about this. It has a controller! Wow! Okay. What about this one? Ha ha! I like that one a lot. Okay, what about you? What do you do? Don't say it. No. Okay, what do you do? I'm mad now. Doesn't feel very angry. What about you? Little cheeks, little cheeks, little shy little cheeks. Okay, what do you do? Mad. What do these do? Oh, look at the eyes. Ooh. Okay. What about you? Okay. What about you? Nani? Nani? Ha! Nani? What? What? Huh? What? Nani? Huh? What? No. What? What's this one? Wow. What's love? Love. Ah! What's this one do? What do you do? Okay. What are you doing? Don't you at me! Don't you at me! Hakana. What? You want gremlin time with this one? No! Okay, I gotta turn this off. Okay. Now, how do I have the cat? Nice. Gremlin time. Okay, do you want a gremlin time? Do you demand a gremlin? If you desire a gremlin, we can gremlin. We will do it. We will dance. But only if you dance too. The power of dance. Who desires? I see Rekka. Who else desires the gremlin-y? Kickers, okay? It still won't let me be signed in. I still can't be signed in, sir. Well, I guess that we're gonna start then. Because if Kane and Mom don't catch Jamal, Don, Rekka, if you guys wanna participate, let's just go. Which one do you want it to be? Yeah, which one do you want it to be? Because it's been a little while. Let's do this one.
Oh yeah, we danced in a line.
Oh yeah.
Cute and
Oh
sweet,
yeah.
everything so fine. We
Yeah.
bounce, we shine, it's gremlin time. Small and loud, gremlin crowd. Hey, hey, we stand out, there's no doubt. Let's play, kawaii smiles all the while we climb. Come on, get wild, it's gremlin time. It's gremlin time, oh it's gremlin time. It's gremlin time, feel the beat in every rhyme. Jump around, hit the ground in time. Let's shout it loud, it's gremlin time. Party like day or night, all day. Dancing feet, feel the heat, let's sway. Groovy spin, full of when we mime. Laugh and grin, it's gremlin time. Grin's here, oh we're here. Cuteness glass, make it last. We're near, we're in sync, never blink, we chime. One more time, it's gremlin time. It's gremlin time, oh it's gremlin time. It's gremlin time, feel the beat in every rhyme. Jump around, hit the ground in time. Let's shout it loud, it's gremlin time.
Yeah! Yeah! Let's get it! Ow! Yeah! No! Not two! Not two, Gremlins! Thank you, everybody who participated in a Gremlin time. I don't know who you were. I am sorry. But, because Kate keeps getting attacked, I have no idea since I can't look at screen. Since I can't look at... But I didn't know who participated because I can't see it because Kick still won't let me in. So because I can only go by who's on OBS, because I can only go by who's going on OBS, I saw that there was emotes, but I didn't see who did the emotes. I'm going to just assume it was Mama Whiskey, Jamal, Kaden, Rekka, don't know. I saw some Akai, maybe. I saw some Akai emotes. Momo. Now you lurk. Did you come out of lurking to do the thing? Return to start of Gremlin? When did you become how do you pronounce that? Yeah. Rewatch the VOD. If it keeps it up. How much for small links? I'm not for sale, but I will take snacks. Put your finger near my mouth when you give me the snack. I promise I won't bite it off. I promise I won't bite your finger. Give it to me. Yes! I lied! I am the finger biter! safe. His last name is Sunmere. If you're gonna speak his name, get his name out your mouth. Garu. Garu. Yes. Gauru. 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 Yes, I'm saying it correctly. Yes. You cannot say I am saying it wrong. Yes. Gauru. I'm happy. Gauru means gal. I am a lady. I am a little lady. I'm not a little lady, I'm a big lady. You stop mooing me! Don't you moo me! Don't you give me a moo point! One might makes me glow in the dark. Okay, I gotta go powder my nose. I'm gonna be right back. Be right back. I have returned. Stronger, better, faster than before. Is it weird to say that if my model was that looked like this, I would always stream? I love it. It's so cute. Also, Dawn caught red-handed. Got caught red-handed. One of these days. Where you made us, Jacka? No, it wasn't. And you need to stop lying about Jacka. She's a good girl. She's a good girl who doesn't deserve your bullying. Doesn't deserve your bullies. It looks like she'd hide in a bush and jump out demanding tuna. Not tuna. But potato? Do you have potato for me? Do you have potato that I could have? A single potato? Just one? I will accept the potato. I will also accept candy. I will also accept candy. I will also accept milk, Capri Suns, chocolate, potato skins. I said that one already, but I would really accept some potato skins. It's not a trapper. It's not a trapper. You can trust me. Look at this. Does this face look like the face of somebody who would lure your fingers near my mouth so I could bite them? No. Does this look like the face of someone who would do that to you? No. No. It doesn't. It looks like the face of someone that you can trust with your fingers near my mouth. How are you? Because I am a potato. I don't want no licorice. I've also never had real licorice. I've only ever had like the fake American licorice, the Twizzlers, the red things. That's the only licorice I've ever had. Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. I don't like that it doesn't have a tongue. Because this would be great if I could go blah, 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 blah. I am happy, but good day. Good day, fun day, happy day. Best day. won't let me let me in. It just won't let me in. Every time I refresh, it just says 1 to everybody who's on the front page and the recommended, and it says for me to log in, sign up. How long are they going to be attacked? Tell them to stop it. Tell the people who are attacking to stop. No. I've never. You don't like licorice? You was able to sign in. Well, look at you. Probably about to hit you soon. Looking out the window. The app says about 5 minutes. Oh, you guys getting hit by a storm? Do you know German liquor Jägermeister has black licorice in it? I did hear that, but I don't think I've ever had that before. I don't really drink. The only German beverage I know that I've had has been Goldschlager. You know, with the little shinies in it. And I mainly just wanted to try it because I wanted the shiny. Yeah. I wanted to drink the shiny bits. And I don't feel like there's anything wrong with that. I don't think there's anything wrong with wanting to drink the shiny. It's sticky. Yeah, it was sticky. But I would say my favorite is Baileys. I like mixing Baileys with milk. It tastes like chocolate milk. Stupid story idea. It's Hansel and Gretel, but the witch's house is made of licorice. And then she's just like, why won't anyone come to my house? Get into my house. It is delicious. Have you ever had Ansinyanyar Printin? No. What's that? Definitely don't mix it with Malort. So I used to watch this one channel all the time, and then it just disappeared. I think it didn't get disappeared. I think the algorithm just tried to bury it, because, you know, YouTube does that sometimes. And it was a show called How to Drink. And I would watch him, make fancy beverages all the time. And he would often use Malort. It's a special type of gingerbread, only from Anshan. What's Anshan? You've had Twizzlers licorice and I never ever ate it again. Don't. It's not good. But people who like Twizzlers love Twizzlers. Why? There's tornado sirens. Are you guys okay? Don and Momo are having a crisis. Well, we're talking about Anchan-chans and Tanyan-yans. Anchanyan pronounces Aachen. It's a city in Germany. Oh. You might have to shelter. Go shelter. Go. If your safety depends on it, go. Go away. Go to shelter. Protect yourself and your life. Why will you watch a VTuber? Why would you watch me do this? When there's a tornado outside. Why watch me do this? When there's tornado. Certain doom. Doom is upon you. Doom is upon you. Seek shelter. Done. Oh my goodness. I'm just being silly. No, but seriously, go seek shelter. I like how the mouth it does. This mouth is so reactive. So why is the other mouth from the same modeler nothing? I love these eyebrows. I love these eyebrows. Joke's on you. I don't know nothing about the world. I live under a rock. You know what important information I know of today? It's my dog's birthday. And I broke my TV. Well, I didn't break it, but it's broken. And I'm hungry. That's another information I know. Can you give me a snack? Can you give me a snack, please? I will take any snack. I am hungry. As long as it's not seafood or sweet meat, I will take it. Please feed me. Please feed me. I am hungry. I'm hungry. And I demand substance. I'm not eating the birthday dog. No, yeah. Albert turns 13. And then tomorrow is Anita's birthday and she turns 3. And then the month after that, it will be Gus's turn to turn 3. Because I bet it's not really a shock that Gus is the baby of the bunch, is it? It's not really a shock that Gus is the baby of the bunch, is it? Seriously, though, give me a snack. I am mugging you. I am mugging you. Give me a snack. I am mugging you. This is not a threat. It is a promise. Hand over the baked goods. Hand it over. This is not a drill. This is not a threat. This is a promise to action. Yeah. Yeah! What he said, I second that. I second that notion. You live because I let you. And when you perish, it will be because I demanded it. Now I demand snacks or your sabbatical from life. You have half-finished pack of Oreos. That works. That works. I will take that. Oh, you mix that with some ice cream? Ow! I don't like pre-made Oreo ice cream, but I love mixing Oreos in ice cream. It's not the same. When it's pre-made, there's something wonky about it that's wrong. There's something wonky and wrong about it when you have it pre-mixed. But when you mix that bad boy yourself, whew! Shoot, dang, that's delicious. Like Oreo cackle? Cackle? Cookie. Cackle. What's a cackle? I thought that was like a I thought that was a cackle. My mama unironically cackles. Like she sounds like a witch. I love her, but I'm pretty sure she is of the night. You like Oreo cake? What's Oreo cake? I've never heard of Oreo cake before. Tell me. You cannot be bringing baked goods into this. I made sugar cookies the other day. Go to a carnival. There's a carnival? I've never actually. No, I think I've been to one when I was little. But I haven't actually been to one. I want to go to like a carnival. I also want to go to those scary carnivals. You know, like the gothic circuses. Carnival is the ice cream place. Oh, I thought you were saying like a carnival. Like the place with the clowns. And the, hooped fire. And, stuff. Might not be a tornado, but a hurricane force thunderstorm. There's a 50 miles per hour gusts And it's moving quickly in the next 15 minutes. That's the last update. That's why it's a tornado watch. Yeah, because if it's just like barreling through, it only takes one current going the opposite direction to make a little tornado tunnel. They got some kick butt ice cream cakes. What? I already said I was hungry. Why do you have to make me more hungry? Now I want ice cream with Oreos in it. I want French fries because I want potato. I always want the spud. What else do I want? Hi, Jabba. You logged in? It lets you log in, you jerk. I still can't log in. I'm 100% going off of OBS. Took a while. You're back. Where's Link said when did? Don't make jokes like that, Hoppy. It was a battle. Yeah. It's not letting you. Jack, will you come over to my house and make me food? I'm hungry. Give me food! You're not able to log in by OBS? Yeah, see, that's the thing. I can read chat. I can read chat through OBS, like, on stream. That's why I was gonna play a game, but, I don't know if I can. Because, like, it just won't let it happen. Wait. Wait. It let me in! It let me in! It let me in! Okay, Gully, first thing I hear after my Wi-Fi returns is give me food. Yeah, I'm hungry! I'm hungry! Don't you clip me! Feed me! You're hiding in the basement? He's in the basement. In the closet. The tornado is coming. Towards the closet. Dawn's in the closet. In the basement. The tornado's outside coming towards his house. And it's blowing. And it's blowing. And it's coming down into the closet in the basement where Dawn is in the basement. I was scared I wouldn't be able to stream until the login thing was fixed since it kept logging me. Yeah, I mean, they were getting attacked. Maybe because it let me just log in now, too. Maybe it's finally not borked. Maybe it finally deborked itself. Did the attack end? Is kicker down? It's still down. It's still down. Okay. But not as bad. It's letting some people in. So they're doing something. Look up Fudgy the Whale. Okay. Fudgy the Whale. Is it weird to say that I don't really, like, care? I don't really like chocolate ice cream. Can I be honest? I don't really like... Oh, actually, if you like chocolate caramel, I was supposed to tell you guys. The Adventure G, there is a new flavor right now. Okay, wait. Let me pull it up. I'll show you. Why don't you make yourself a grilled cheese? Because I'm streaming. I experienced the scariest moment of my life. A group of teenage boys walked by and laughed at the dogs. I was like, what? They laughed at your dogs? And they're still alive? You let them live. Death should be upon them and their offspring that they don't have because they're teens. Who's walking in? That is such a cutie patootie. Oh, I wanted an English bulldog. But Fudgy the Whale is so cute. Okay, oh, he was cute. He was cute, but I mean, they're goofy, but also leave me alone. I'm not a fan of chocolate ice cream myself, a vanilla for life, and if no vanilla, then strawberry. I think it goes for me. Cherry. I like cherry, then vanilla, then chocolate, then strawberry. And that's just like basic flavors. Matcha. Get that! Oh God! I thought of eating matcha and I started dying. Oh God! You killed me! You killed me! I like vanilla more, but they don't make vanilla the whale cake. Why? Are they racist? Huh? They're racist against white whales? They ever read Moby Dick? Huh? He was a great white whale. And he was a bad guy. I was supposed to tell you guys actually today. Yeah! I was supposed to show you something. Mobius, Richard. You know, I never watched the Morbius, and it signed me out again. And kicked me out again. Where was it? What was it? Where was it? This! This is the new flavor right now. They said this was the new flavor I was supposed to tell you about. And I might get it because it kind of looks delicious. Is it hydrating? Well, that's what. No, it's energy. It's energy. Golden caramel egg. I assume it's chocolate caramel. Rich chocolate caramel. Oh, you know what? That just literally answered my own question. It answered my own question. Rich chocolate caramel energy. Indulge in the chocolate meets buttery caramel in our new limited edition Easter flavor. Mix it with milk for a rich dessert-like energy experience. Once it's gone, it's gone. Oh God, no! It's gonna be like how cakes flavor. They lost it forever. Egg. Will you get egg? Chocolate meets caramel. Chocolate, butter caramel, mixed with milk. How enjoy? Ice. Warm. Classic. Cracked egg. Give me egg. Okay, I have cracked egg. Buy the links couple. No, unless you want to, but this is cheaper, I think. I don't know actually. Like strawberry ice cream is no one's favorite though, but it's always the middle. Like if you don't like chocolate, you pick strawberry. I mean, yeah. I mean, I get that. I mean, but that's the thing. The thing is strawberry ice cream is really good when it's paired with another flavor. That's why in Napolitan it's always in like the middle, because like you scoop some strawberry, you get a little bit of chocolate in there too. You eat them both together. It's so good. Yeah. If you mix strawberry. You mix strawberry. Wait, I was supposed to put this creamsicle ice cream. So, how do you guys feel about orange creamsicle? I always felt like that was a weird flavor. But see, there's another thing. I never could really get into like root beer. There's a lot of thunder. Dang it, Ohio. Ohio doesn't exist, so therefore you're not in danger. I might get this. Well, yeah, actually they did. He said if I could get a certain number of orders of people getting the golden caramel egg in these trying times, they would send me one. They said they would send me one if I could get people to buy the golden egg. You force yourself? How do you force yourself to love root beer? Like you just drank it even though you didn't love it? My favorite soda is probably a Shirley Temple. Up in Canada, they have a tiger tail ice cream. It's orange with licorice strip. What? Why would... Is it like actual licorice or is it like American licorice? Because apparently those are not the same thing. You brought back your childhood with a creamsicle. Creamsicle. Na, 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 na. You drank a 2-liter bottle in one day when you was 7 and you loved it afterwards. So you didn't like it. So you did. You forced yourself to like it. You said, look, if I just drink it, I'll like it eventually. For the person who just placed an order for something 40 minutes ago without telling me, thank you! Thank you so much! Ow! Thank you. Way too nice. It helps me a lot. And it helps me get more merch. How do you get real licorice? I think you're supposed to order it online from like Germany or something. I'm trying to find the creamsicle I used to have as a kid. Like as like an actual like flavor of something. You mix your own creamsicle soda. It's very yummy. Well, see, I feel like that'd be different. Because if you're mixing it yourself, mini milks. That's what they were called. My favorite milk beverage is these one things. I can't remember their exact name. I'm gonna look it up. Hi TK! Do you want to buy an egg in these trying times? I'm not good at selling. But I'm supposed to try to sell 10 of these. How? I can't even ask people. I don't know. Asking people, that's so much. But all I can think of, can someone play the blurb of the Reynolds man when he goes, would you like an egg in these trying times? What's it called? No, I'm trying to think of a milk. There's this milk that I like. Thank you, Mo. Why do you get to chocolate milk, but adults don't? That's no, it's not true, Rack. It's not true. What you do is you mix Baileys and milk, and it tastes exactly. Adults have free will. Yeah, that's why they say when they say Taco Tuesday, you'll say, if I want a taco on a Wednesday, I'll eat it on a Thursday. Because you have to go to the store and buy the ingredients, and then you get burnt out because you left your house. These things. These are one of my favorite. No. Yeah! Kaden knows! Can I offer you an egg in these trying times? Okay, let me like put it off the screen just in case, because I don't want to show anything on purpose. Okay, yeah, it shows not so good stuff, sorry. Dang! But it's called binge jury flavored milk. So when the binge jury flavored milk, there's a couple flavors. There's banana, which is delicious. Coffee, which is one of my favorites. Million, which is also one of my favorites. Strawberry, which I like. I like it a lot. It's one of my favorites. You just fed kimchi and egg? Here, I'll just post this. Here. I'll post it this way. Well, I can't post it because it doesn't work for me right now. Let me in. Let me in. Okay, wait. Okay, let me in. Let me in. Okay. You posted with the egg? You better. Okay, I posted it. That link for you to look at the milk. You remember when you and your sister went to Martin, Mia, and fed the ducks their special duck food? And on the way home, we would have like isololly from a freezer. Would always get vanilla mini milka. Vanilla mini milka. You've had the taro. Taro's good. Have you tried that brand of milk? They're so good. For my birthday, I was sent the strawberry milk, and they accidentally sent me like a larger thing than they were supposed to. It was Myriad Fish. For my birthday, he sent me the strawberry milk, and instead of it showing up as a 6-pack, it showed up as a 24-pack, and I went, that's so much milk! And I drank all of it. I drank all of it. And I have never been happier. I don't know what my favorite one is, though. I love the coffee. I like the banana. I like the melon. I like the strawberry. The taro was okay. But it kind of tasted like it had a hint of dirt. You want to try the banana? Get the banana one. It's really good. Get the banana. It is delicious. It is root vegetable. Is that why it had a hint of dirt? Yeah. I mean, it wasn't bad. I liked it, but it did have a hint of dirt. Yes, it did have a hint of dirt. But also, Jack, you like concentrated grass juice, aka matcha. For context, it is a wetland center. Wetland center? No, it's true. Chocolate lemon? No, what's that? Is that also an Amazon milk drink that I can look up? Chocolate lemon. Ooh, what's this? It's like a Go-Gurt squeeze pouch. Popular creamy chocolate flavored dairy snack. So is it like pudding? It's a pudding like yogurt. Based is a recipe. It's like commonly sold 6 ounces. And it's made with just pasteurized milk, cream, and cocoa. Cacao! Is it on Amazon? No. I can't be buying anything. If I were to buy anything right now, it would need to be Albert Toys. If I were to be buying anything right now, it would be for Albert's Toys. And ducks, swans, geese, otters, beavers, and the such. Otters are cute. It's smoother than pudding. So you can look after nature. I mean, yeah, like we have stuff like that just all around. Punch making. What did Cake punch you, Jack? No, because Lynx is slandering matcha. I'm not slandering it. I'm just saying it tastes like somebody cut a lot of grass and then strained the grass to make grass juice. And then they cooked that down to concentrate it even more. Like really get out all of the liquid. And then that's matcha. Subathon time. I thought actually about doing an emergency subathon. I thought about doing an emergency subathon the other day because I was like, things are really, really, really hard right now. But then I was like, no, I felt too guilty. I was like, I can't do it. Even if I need to, or like, I don't know. I don't know. It makes me feel too bad. Oh, it was violent. We had friendly fire on, and all of Shiva's bones are broken. So Cake had to beat you on purpose. Had like vending machines with like little duck food and like paper bags. See, one day I want to go to Japan and I want to like try a bunch of vending machine food. She flew. Well, I mean, Chris is a very strong man. That's why I said the R stands for Chris Redfield. Keep your hand up. Yeah, I am. I'm doing the best I can. Thank you. Zanyada for the follow. I greatly appreciate it. Don't worry, it'll get you some duck food. I don't want duck food. Well, like I said, I actually, and you can ask Jack too, because I talked to Jack about it a little bit, because like things have been like really difficult lately. So I was debating on doing an emergency subathon and just, trying to make things better. But then I was like, oh, I feel like I can't do that. I feel like I can't do that because like, I feel like I think you should consider it. But it makes me feel guilty though, because it makes me feel guilty because I'm like, well, I'm not, I don't know. It makes me feel guilty because it's like you're asking for money basically, and you're like, well, I'm staying up to do stuff, but it's like, it just doesn't feel right, No, don't eat ducky. Well, Lily changed her model. She's no longer a librarian duck. Yeah. Yeah. The ducks in the park, those are free. You can just take them. Technically, they are free. But she has the name of Duck Warrior Lily. I know. Isn't that crazy? I really should have grabbed a snack. I am starving. Ravioli this morning. Why is that not enough substance? Why do humans need to eat so much? Every day you eat and then like 5-6 hours later you need to eat. Part-time link streamer is fine with us just in case. Yeah, I've looked into that too. I looked into possibly, because when I was looking into it, it was like the only part-time places that would possibly accept me with my, disabilities and everything would probably make it more difficult to stream. And I don't want to quit streaming. You know what I mean? I don't want to quit streaming to you know. It feels different when people spontaneously support you with gifted or regular subs, but then when you do a subathon, it feels like you are forcing people to do it, and that's why it makes you feel guilty. Yeah, Jazzy, I feel like you summed it up pretty well. Yeah, I feel like you summed it up pretty well. Cause like it's different if someone's doing something out of the kindness of their heart, but if you ask, it doesn't feel like a kind. That's like it's still super kind, but it feels like I'm taking, and that doesn't feel good. Yeah, but I looked at one place, and then I was like, I might have to not stream. But then I was like, well, what if I looked into doing a part-time, but it's saying from even the part-time positions, the hours when I would need to be, I would have to completely change. If I did do that, I would have to like change my streaming schedule, and you'd see me probably twice a week. Yeah, twice a week would be kind of a bummer. Because I know I don't stream like every single day, but I usually try to stream. I usually stream 4 to 5 days, usually 5 days a week. So 2 would be kind of a jump. Yeah, but I mean, at that point, you mean, if you're only going for 2 days, you know. But people know you're kind, so you're good. Yeah, but still. Yeah, but still, you know. And I don't really like talking about it because it makes me feel guilty, you know. Because it makes me feel bad. Because I feel like when I tell you guys like stuff that's going on that's not like good, it makes me feel like I'm bringing you down. And I don't want to bring you down. I started streaming to make friends, for us to hang out and play games. You know? I started to, you know, for us to have fun. Not, you know, be a bummer drummer. Yeah. We're happy because we like you. Oh, I like you guys too. Like I said, I never expected anybody to even like, you know, come back when I disappeared. So the fact that people came back and talked to me and hang out with me, I already feel like the luckiest person in the whole universe. I already feel like super happy and lucky. Imagine trying to get YouTube partner next to. Well, see, that was one thing that I thought about. I thought about what if I tried multi-streaming, but to the approved platforms, to where you don't get a pay cut. You know? Yeah. So I was thinking, what if I tried doing that? I also thought about what if I tried like doing like editing small clips like you guys make through the day, and like when I stream, because you know sometimes people do clips. What if I did those and then I posted those? Or like if I looked into editing my VODs down, you know? Yeah. It's okay to have conversations like this every once in a while. Yeah. Not me though. I returned like 400 days after you returned. But you need to go. You need to head out. You probably won't be back until like sometime next week. Okay, well take care. Take care, Rack. Yeah, I need YouTube short clips. Well, I actually do have one that I was posting to that I kept forgetting. So you know how I have the VOD here? I could just bring it up. I could just bring it up. Yeah. For sure. Get out of here, delicious egg. Delicious eggs. Nom, nom, nom. Chocolate delicious eggs. I want your. I might. No, I can't. I won't. I shan't. Okay. blah, 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 blah. Was it this one? No. Yeah, so my VOD dump, and then the gaming one. This is the one that I've like posted like shorts on. Yeah, it really bounces around. Like 16, 18, 200, 900, 1600, 1900, 200, 1400, 16, 21. It is very wonky. They did say though, if I could get like up to like 500 subscribers or whatever, you could apply for monetization. But man, I mean, on this one, which I'm almost at 400, it's just VOD dump. I don't actually it's just a VOD dump. And then this one is when I do the shorts, but I so very rarely do the shorts. I so rarely do them. I want to look into it, I want to look into it, but like, yeah. I have two side profiles. The purple. I don't think I'll ever go to Twitch. No. I'll only probably like mainly stream on Kika, but I might do like the multi-stream to the approved ones where you don't get a pay cut to. But that's vertical. That's like TikTok. And I tried making one time, and then they like immediately destroyed my account and won't let me post on it, won't let me even delete it. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with it. And apparently that just happens to people randomly, and the only thing you can do is figure out how to delete it and try again. Yeah, because randomly they'll like just destroy your stuff. Like, why though? I don't know. Hi, gamer. I got the big yawns. Well, I also do YouTube shorts for this gremlin as a hobby. Yeah, I seen. That's so cool. I want to learn how to do it, but I already have like no free time. Because I was thinking about doing that sort of thing. But like I said, since I already have like such limited free time as it is, it's like I would have to like dedicate a whole day to just doing it that one day. Which doesn't sound necessarily too hard. But I would have to like rely on like using clips that people have already made to make it go faster. I got the big yawns. And I'm hungry. And I'm sleepy. And now I'm getting cranky. I am the hungry and the sleepy and the cranky. Yes. Now what? Now what do you want? You fear my power? Do you fear? Is that why you will not put your finger near my mouth because you fear this mouth, these claws? Ask for not why. I call for thee, but no, I call to you in my hour of need. I must feed. Yeah. Gameplay is like tiring. Yeah, I know. See, I don't know. I don't know about that. Like, I don't think if I did, I could do short, I don't think I could do, like, editing, like, a long video down. Because that's just so much effort. I would do very little. I mean, if I did editing for, like, a game thing, it would be so minimal. I would just cut out, like dead sections. Or like if I had to retry an area over and 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 over again, Or like if I have to like grind or something, I would like cut that down. But but see, here's my thing. I actually really like when some streamers would like release the unedited version. Question. What do you do if someone in your Discord server spams, pings you, and then you ban them, but then they on 5 more alts and need help with that though? I have never had that issue before. I guess you just keep banning them then, right? I mean, you can also probably set your stuff to have like what's it called? Like if you don't accept messages from people who are not your friend, you can do that. So yeah, you can make it to where you don't accept messages from people unless they're your friend on Discord. Because I had to do that, unfortunately. You're the only one on the server? Edit or unedited, you still watch it? Well, I like that. Because, like, okay, so an example would be like, this is old, but the Markiplier, old man guy, right? Well, he used to put out those videos. You know how he played Raft? Well, but when he played Raft and Phasmophobia, he like put out the videos, but he also released the VOD, or somebody put out the VOD of like the whole thing, and I liked those ones way better. Well, hey, to purple. Yeah, I don't think I'll ever go to purple. I started on green, and I'll stay on green, though I might multi-stream to approved platforms. YouTubers and streamers should always post the edit and the unedited. See, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking of like still like the VOD dump, still posting like how I do now, where when I finish a stream, I just like upload the VOD for that day on the archive. It's like I don't expect people to like watch like a lot of it, though, you know. It's mostly just for like people who like wanted to watch that day but missed it, you know? Or if someone wanted to go back and find something that happened one time, you know? I don't really have it to like gain new people. I assume if you're subscribed on that channel, it's like because you're already like subscribed or like follow on here, and you go over there to like watch something you missed. Yeah. I don't actually like think it's like has ever gotten anybody new. But just in case, if you're new, like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. If we get to 500 followers, we can apply for monetization. But your thunderstorm has kind of subsided for now. But it's been more south of me. Dawn, are you good? I'm surprised the power didn't go out. Those winds were loud. Indeed. The unedited video is always funnier. It is always funnier. Especially, now look, maybe I'm part of the minority, but I really like it when someone will post a video of like gameplay and then like stitch them together. So an example, I'm going to use another Markiplier example. When he played like West of Loathing and Shadows of Loathing, somebody put all of the videos in one video. So it was like 6 hours long. It was 6 hours long, but to watch all of them uninterrupted. I like watching those because it'll be like an 8-hour long video of Phasmophobia, and I'm like, nice. You had one scary moment. What happened? You're good for now? We might have other one here soon later tonight, though. Oh, no. Well, yeah. Well, see, that was another thing I thought about. Because, like, you know, there's some games where I will play and then, like, it'll take, like, 2 sittings to, like, finish it. I was like, well, what if I just cut out only the gameplay, like, remove the talking from the beginning, and then just smash the playing sections together and just release the whole thing. Just looking out the window, watching trees. Just one video of just Mark screaming at a different time. Yeah! Yeah! Ah! 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 I know people have said, why haven't you done like a compilation? A compilation of what? How can I do a compilation? I've also heard of the links out of context, and people have sent me out of context before. It's so inappropriate. How do you share your hair? You clipped a couple videos from the final day of the event. Yeah, it was pretty good. It's like the Poltergeist movie when the tree comes to grab him. Was that where that was from? Because I watched Scary Movie, and that was in it where the weed plant, it grabbed the guy and it grabbed him, and then everyone was like, no! 2025 best links clips, but I don't know how to do that. You miss links? I miss me too. How you doing, Shim? Links out of context is a whole subgenre on Reddit. I doubt it. Because I am small, right? I am small. When somebody asks if they can make fan art of me, I am literally over the moon. I'm like, this is the biggest thing that will ever happen to me in my life. You know? Like, I'm like, sure thing. Sorry. Now, 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 now. I can harmonize with myself. I can harmonize with myself. Meow, 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 meow. Looks at Jack. Who am I? Where am I? Is this real life? Or is this just fantasy? Easy come, easy go. Something, 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 something. How dare you cuss at me in my own voice? I was trying to respond to a message. How dare you? One second. Oh my. message. Looking at the message. Cause they said the keychain is in production, but we don't know the timeline. And then the flavor label should be good soon. And then all that was looking good, but then apparently somebody left, and he's going to be taking all of their people. So my manager for Advanced JJ, he was my manager and like a handful of other people, right? I think there was only like 10 of us because he was new. Well, he's absorbing someone else's work, so he's going to be adding another 100 people. So I don't think I'm going to have as good of contact. I don't think I'm going to have as good of a contact with him. Why I've been gazed upon? Do the thing. What thing? I don't know the thing. I know Jack the thing. What thing? Don doesn't know. Don doesn't know the thing. My tummy hurts. My tummy hurts. I'm hungry. I think I need to take a nap. Yeah. I think I need to take a nap. Yeah. Well, it makes me feel bad because it seems like Kick finally stopped being attacked. Now who's sounding old? It's not old not feeling well. That's different. How often do I lay down and eat salsa really sad? I call it my sad salsa. Sometimes I'll get salsa, and then I will eat it with a little scoop of tortilla chips. And I'm just sad, just eating sad salsa and tortilla chips. It's a joke, but also it's not a joke. I do that sometimes when I get sad. Also, sometimes when I get sad, I'll eat cheese. It's a girl thing, not an old thing. Exactly! Have you ever heard of girl dinner? Have you never heard of girl dinner? What is a girl dinner? When we'll just eat whatever. We'll eat whatever and then curl in a ball and then die! Ah! I'm getting cranky now. Now I'm getting cranky. I went from being very kind of sad, now I'm mad. You should feel bad. You! Whiskey in particular. Got rest in your Final Fantasy Discord. I changed all the channel names so random key matches, and as usual I get people why did I went too far for April's Fools. No, that sounds horrible actually. that sounds like genuinely terrible. Isn't that usually just a bucket of ice cream? No. Excuse you? What did you just say? Ah! No, I don't have any. I would though. Oh, have you ever had coffee ice cream? Coffee ice cream? No, but like earlier you guys were talking about you were talking about the vanilla ice cream with Oreos. I want to try to see if I could find that. If I cannot find that, I'll just sit here. Say it. With unable to eat Oreo ice cream. And I'll just eat my sad salsa. I'll eat my sad salsa. Where it's like mega liquidy. I actually don't like chunky salsa. Can I be honest with you? I don't like chunky salsa. I prefer, Oh yeah, no, I would leave. You showing you that? Yeah, no, I would leave that. I would not. Hashtag sad salsa. No, but it's true. I too am a lady with tummy issues. Jack understands. Jack understands exactly what I mean. She knows. Because that's just something, you know. Sad salsa. No, 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 no. Sad salsa. No, 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 no. Pain pickle. Pain pickle. I don't have pain pickle, but I do have sad salsa. Also, sometimes, can I say something? Can I say something? Sometimes when I'm feeling silly and I'll giggle. So sometimes when I'm like preparing a little plate of cheese and crackers, when I'm like cutting up the cheese, I'll just go, I'm cutting the cheese. I'll be like dicing up the cheddar and just be like, I am cutting the cheese. And I just cackle to myself, alone, cutting cheese at 1 a.m. in the dark. I want to play that bird, but it's banned. I will ban it in it. I will ban. In fact, I'm going to go around and I'm going to ask other streamers to ban it too. I'm going to ask other VTubers to also ban it. So I never run the risk of ever hearing it again. It is the worst thing I have ever heard in my life. You started a thing, you sparked a flame of hate. Not 6-7, no, he started the flame of... Why do I have a cut on my boob? I have a cut on my titty and I don't know why. Why do I have a cut on my titty? Why? What did I do? Where did that come from? That wasn't random. I moved my shirt and I felt my side move and I said, wait a second. What injury did I, what injury did I sustain this time? Which blurp? There's one. Cut it. Then I said a cut on my titty. Cut on titty. What blurp? That stupid one. That stupid one with like, pay attention to tat. That one. Be gone. That happens to you sometimes. You never. I don't know. And where? What ghost is clawing at my Tanta LeBlancas? Why do I sit and then the ghosts of the LeBlancalangalas come and scratch upon me? What have I done? What foul beast? What skinwalker skulks the halls? Banned. And I'm taking your mod away, and I'm banning you for 5 minutes. I'm taking away. I'm timing you out for 5 minutes. I'll see you in 5 minutes, Dawn. I'll see you in 5 minutes! Yeah! And I'm going on blurp and I'm banning it right now! Streamer dashboard. do this. Book! Gone! Never to return! Fun fact, in the 90s, the U.S. Army created the SNES light gun game to teach soldiers how to shoot, including making their own 16 light guns. Replicas that have the same weight as the real rifle. That's kind of fun. Not even the mods are safe. Of course they're not safe. I said I hated it! In fun news, the leather bracers you ordered for your Ren Fair costume should be arriving tomorrow. You're excited? Nice! I've never been to a Ren Fair. But I thought about it one day. Yeah. He'll be back in 5 minutes! No, he'll be back tomorrow because I'm getting off stream. I'm hungry. I'm tired. My tummy hurts. Jack knows why. And I want my sad salsa. And I want to giggle as I cut cheese. Cutting the cheese. I should be back. Enjoy your sad salsa. Is it weird that the sad salsa makes me much happier? Is it weird that something called sad salsa makes me much happier? Yeah. It's a nice name. Thank you. Yeah, you're kind of weird, but we like you anyway. All right, because it is letting me actually see. It's actually letting me be logged in. I'm assuming that means that it's gonna work. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna host out. I'm gonna host Altwin. I'm gonna host Altwin. I'm gonna be back at some point. Who knows? But I love you guys. Please take care of yourselves and be good people. I appreciate everything. I know Kick was like broken all day, so we don't really have much, but I'll read the thank yous anyway. Zinya for the follow. Momo for the 100 kicks. That's a whole $1. That's a whole $1 you threw my way, and I'm gonna use that bad boy probably on dog toys for Albert and them because it is Albert's birthday. Whiskey for the 2 kicks, Kiki for the host. That was it. And everyone who tried to hang out and talk and everything. It's like, again, the site was attacked. You know, the site was attacked, so people couldn't really talk and no one could really do anything. And it was hectic and weird. And, you know, but for everyone who's like hung out and you fought to be able to talk still and everything, it really means a lot to me, truly. So thank you so much for that, really. I love you guys. I'll be back. I'll be back, okay? Take care of yourselves and be good people. Bye.